On your walls, O Jerusalem, I have appointed watchmen, all day and all night. They shall never be silent. These words from the book of Isaiah tell the story of the protectors of the walls of the holy city. Nowadays, the East Jerusalem Development Company is launching a new project which pays tributes to these unknown watchmen who protected the city for thousands of years.
The Watchers on the Wall installation is a new way to communicate the history of the Ramparts Walk and the history of Jerusalem to the next generation. It's very powerful for everyone to walk on the walls and see the view, whether inside or outside the city. But when you're 21st century born, you need an extra mile. And I think that this installation gives us this extra mile because it helps you with the use of your personal cell phone to hear the stories and the personal adventures of those who loved Jerusalem enough to guard it during the centuries.
The installation consists of several bronze-like statues which were made with 3D printers. Each one represents a character of a watchman from a certain period in the history of Jerusalem, from the time of the kings of Judea in the 8th century BCE to the 1967 war.
I think that the main point is the spirit, that those people who guard the city from the beginning of history until today came here because there was something metaphysics about the city. They came here because they had a feeling to the city and they wanted to guard this feeling and to guard the idea that the city represents. This is why they sacrificed their life sometimes, or their family life, or they went away from homes thousands of kilometers away from here just to come here and be the watchers on the wall, to be the guards of the city.
Oh, hello. Corporal Matthew Wilson Abinshire at your service.
The installation is also supported by a mobile augmented reality application which brings characters to life. Most of the characters are fictional, except one who is based on a real figure.
All of the guarders, all of the watchers on the wall are universal. But here we wanted to make a tribute to the women who guarded the city of Jerusalem, and we chose a real story of a real woman called Esther Keilengold, who came from London and volunteered to the Haganah in 1948, and she died while guarding Jerusalem. She was a fighter, not a nurse, not a cooker, not anything else. She was a fighter and she died here. But still, we wanted her to be not just Esther Keilengold, but to be more than that, to be the spirit of the women who guarded Jerusalem during the centuries.
The people behind this project hope to bring the city walls and the history of Jerusalem to the 21st century, and also tell the untold story of the small group of people who risked their lives and protected the city throughout the years.